I could really just fidget with this thing all day. It's just really satisfying, especially for a budget auto that fires out that smooth and that fast without it getting hung up. That's what you get with the Boker Mini Kalashnikov, and I really have to say Boker knows what they're doing when it comes to these autos. Now I know guys, this isn't a new knife by any means, it's been out for quite a while, but that just gave me some more time to use it. And I've put this thing through the ringer, from cutting fishing line, food prep, opening boxes, whittling some sticks. I mean, this thing has been with me for quite some time, and you know, I could nitpick, but overall, this is a fantastic budget auto, and I highly recommend it. Let's jump into the specs real quick before I get into why I like this knife so much, and some of the reasons why I don't. We'll start off with the blade. It's a 2.5 inch long blade in AUS-8 steel. AUS-8 being a budget steel, so it's, you know, it's understandable for the price point that this knife's given at, which is around 30 bucks. It's not the best steel out there, but it'll get the job done. Really sleek, thin profile on this blade. It's dagger style, which looks awesome with this knife, and fully fine edged. And probably the best thing about it is the coating. I want to say it's DLC coated. I don't know for sure. If you know, leave a comment below. But it really took a beating, and you could there's barely any scuff marks on there. There's no chip in the coating at all, so I was really impressed with that. This coloration also is awesome. It's the green with the bronze blade and that black pocket clip. This is a Blade HQ exclusive. I do believe they still have them on their site. Definitely go check it if you like this coloration. The handle is going to be an aluminum handle with these really great cutouts right here for your fingers. Now at first I thought it was going to be a little bit small since I have larger hands, but I can kind of fit all 4 fingers if I squeeze. If I more relaxed grip, my pinky's just at the end over there. But those cutouts really give you a nice firm grip on the knife, especially with the jimping all along the top of the handle and towards the end. And the jimping kind of runs just a little bit on the blade. So you get a really nice, good grip on this. It feels nice and secure in forward or even reverse grip if you need to. The texturing as well just also helps with that. The pocket clip, now that's where I can kind of nitpick. It's not the greatest pocket clip out there. It's just kind of this flimsy aluminum pocket clip. See, the coating on this pocket clip is not as great as, you know, the blade or even the handle. I mean, sometimes you can get these scuff marks on the handle, but the pocket clip, the paint just really tends to chip off, and you can see it sways from side to side. So again, definitely not the greatest pocket clip out there. Only tip up carry, which that's all I do anyways, but if y'all do like tip down carry, this knife doesn't offer. We'll go into the action on this. First off, amazing centering on the knife. Just absolutely flawless. Again, I'm just quite amazed on the craftsmanship on a budget auto like this. Flies out so fast and so smooth every single time. I like how the button, I don't know if you can get a good view of that, but the button just pokes out from the handle, and you can get a good purchase on there and just fling that blade out. One thing I have realized is the pivot screw tends to, I want to see if I can get this on camera, tends to shift when I fire it or close the blade. I want to see if, I don't know if you can kind of see, I mean, the pivot screw is kind of loose, and I have tightened it before and just it gets loose every time. I don't know if that would be a defect. The blade has some side to side play, none up to down. It's not so loose to the point that it's causing a danger. But like I said, this is just nitpicking. From the semi-loose pivot screw to the pocket clip, I mean, overall, it's a fantastic knife, and those two things should definitely not stop you from purchasing this knife if you were in the market. Also now, just for some competitive options, first off, definitely its older brother, the Boker Kalashnikov. I just have to put that out there. I mean, this is a tried and true budget auto. I mean, this Kalashnikov I had for a long time. Can't go wrong with getting one of these. Now, which one would I recommend between the two? I think that's personal preference on, you know, if you like big knives versus the smaller ones. Personally, I have large hands, but for some reason I would go with the Mini Kalashnikov. I just think it's smoother, it kicks out better, maybe also because I like the coloration more, but personally I really like that Mini Kalashnikov. It's lightweight, it just feels good in the hand, fires out real smooth, so I'd go with the Mini Kalashnikov, but again, that's all personal preference. And then also kind of in the same size range, but not an auto, is the CRKT Pillar. I did recently do a review on this, so go check that out. But that's just around the same size as the Boker Mini Kalashnikov. See that right there? And I think it's around the same price point for the stock version of the Pillar. But yeah, those are just some competitive options just to see what's out there. But overall, guys, this is a fantastic budget auto. It's, you know, bigger brother, if you will, is tried and true, and Boker really brought everything that was great about the Boker full size and put it in a small package. Really nothing to complain. It's just a great little auto. Highly recommend it. Guys, this is the end of the review. I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave a comment below. Till next time, stay safe out there.